Chwogi. Ati luku bado ni authentic, form kuchafua, form niko septic, Mr. Bombastic, Mr. Romantic, real nigga shit, team ziko wangamantic, yeah, nakachora kama Pablo, legendary Don, pon the street ka Diablo, luku suspender juu ya kangol, unielewa tiku wezi, wewe, Chobo Don hapa mazejo, aka TAT, street representative for Juogi Nation, culture revival, I'll see you, yeah.
Why the name TAT and not any other?
Oh, that is authentic, man. Just like I said, the music itself is mantic, So I'm just representing where I come from. That's a Lego Tien. No more explanation towards.
Which part of Alego do you come from?
Oh, I come from a small village in Sia County called Aluny Village. Yeah, that is in a Lego, you see? Yeah, so basically that's my origin.
Can you take us through your music journey, your inspirations, and mention the people who have inspired you when starting off?
Okay, from my village was full of cultural music, you see, and I draw my inspiration from, like I told you, this Juogi music, this spiritual, man, is mantic, so it's deeply rooted, man, from my origin. It's genetics, my mom is a staunch Christian and she's been a choir member for a very long time, so I can say maybe not like maybe, but that's some one of the key factors that inspired the original music. And I come from a village that was full of cultural music. The TT, I used to listen to the late Okum Korengo, you see, the late Otiana Loka, the Hangla, musician. So my village was full of music, bro. So I can't say that shaped, on how I was brought up. I was brought up in a musical angle. Yes.
Which genre of music did you start off with?
Okay, I was a hip hop artist, hip hop is what shaped my life. So I'm more of a rapper, but I can't say that I'm confined within a certain genre. I'm actually versatile. I can rap. Like I said, I'm more of a rapper. So, but my type of music is called Juogi music. That's a genre that I created for myself, because being a spiritual person that I am, Juogi is full of, spiritual chants, you see? So when I say, Juogi, the business, right? Chobadan.
Being a hip-hop artist, a genre often associated with violence, women, and drugs, are those the themes you include in your music, or what do you consider when writing your songs?
Oh, I actually draw my inspiration from the daily happenings, what surrounds me, the environment. So my music is just vibes, I'm full of positive vibes and stuff, trying to sensitize the youth, the importance of positivity and stuff, the energy, positive energy, and that the synergy that comes along with it. So I would say that that's the perception and the notion that people surround a hip hop artist with at times is a misjudgment, you see, because personally I'm a drug-free individual, you see, so it's not really like a must for you to indulge in certain kind of drugs or stuff for you to manage it in the music industry. So that perception that hip hop artists are arrogant drug addicts, it's a no. Yeah, life is what you choose, right? So it's about choices, and choices have consequences, right? So that's it, my G.
In general, what has been your biggest challenge as a hip-hop artist?
Rap music, to begin with, is characterized by the many vices that you've earlier on pointed out, right? So trying to convince people that rap music can easily be digested, because it evolves around the daily happenings, life teachings, just the normal happenings in the neighborhood, in life in general. So it's something that you can easily relate with, because hip hoppers, or rather rap artists, they talk about the daily happenings. They point it out because they have the confidence and they believe that they're the voices of the society for the voiceless. So the biggest challenge is getting people and like trying to win the trust of the many audiences that rap music can easily be digested. That has been my biggest challenge because of the perception that comes with rap music, the violence and stuff.
What would you say has been your biggest win as a hip hop artist?
The biggest win is that I've managed to create songs that resonate with so many people in the universe. I have my songs listened to in different areas of the world, you see? So that alone inspires me a lot. If somebody can call me and tell me that you've inspired me through your music, maybe a certain line, resonates well with my life, to me, just, creating an impact or bring that smile on somebody's face, that has been my biggest achievement so far.
What would you tell parents who don't support their children getting into music because of the perception, often shown in music videos, that an artist has to be under the influence to be successful or seem perfect?
I would say the key factor in this is it begins with somebody background on how you raise your kids. If you raise your kids on the foundation of positivity, definitely they will manage, to soar through, despite the influence that they get that comes along with in the neighborhoods and stuff. You see, on the streets. But then again, for the youth, life is what you choose. If you choose positivity, then you're gonna live by it. If you choose negativity, it comes with dire consequences. So for the parents, just let your kids be. If you did right when raising them, then definitely shouldn't be in any worry about your kids and whatever they're gonna do, because you've already instilled the virtue of positivity in them. That's all I can say.
Given that the music industry is constantly evolving and different genres keep taking the spotlight, have you ever been tempted to change your genre? And if not, what has kept you grounded?
Like I say, I'm more of I derive my inspiration from the daily happenings. So I'm not actually into the vibe music, the trendy stuff. If you listen to my lyrics, there's something that can stand the test of time. Because I've been doing this shit for quite some time. So I believe with maturity and stuff, when you are composing, then you have to compose songs that will resonate with people for the longest time possible. So I'm not really into the trendy stuff. I'm just doing me. Like I said, my music is joggy music, so I don't think if I'm under competition with anybody. It's just me and myself.
Where are you at the moment in your career, and how many years have you been in the industry?
Man, I've been doing this shit for quite some time now. Mimi mzazi kwa hii game, you see. So for the youngings, you better recognize. Don't you be acting like you don't know who we be. Chop it down. We've been here, man, for a minute, you see. So I've been here doing this shit for quite some time. So if you wanna know more, then you have to go do a lot of research. Just go dig down deeper, get to understand who TAT is. Then you'll definitely get to understand where I come from with my music.
As someone who has been in the industry for a long time, do you think artists should have a side hustle, or should they depend entirely on music?
Music is business itself. So as an entrepreneur, then you have to understand the basics of music, okay? So if you do your music right and you handle it as a business, then definitely you won't need to have an extra skill. But it's good to learn the business perspective of music. It will help you to maneuver through the industry. And extra skill in the world we're living right now, definitely yes. You have to be multi-skilled, man. If you get an opportunity to learn something new, please do. Learn something new. Each and every day, learn something new, my G. That's what I can say. Yes, but you can easily depend on music and music alone.
Since music is a business, considering the investment you have put in and the returns you're getting so far, can you say you're earning from music, or are you still in the process?
I can't say so far. I would say that music has reciprocated so quite well. I've gained something, not just something. I've gained so much. through music. The connections that I have right now, the courtesy of my music, I've gained so much. I've achieved several awards through my music, and music has just shaped me to be who I am in terms of how I reason, my perception and perspective about life. You see, and how I approach different issues and even solving different issues. That has been music. So I can't say that personally I've earned a lot through my music, and I'm still earning more. It's a continuous process till end of time.
As an artist who has been in the industry for a while, do you believe in releasing singles or EPs?
I believe in both. Comes a time, like I told you, like music is an expression, right? So it depends on what the artist currently is in, the situation. So if I'm in a life kind of situation, then I'll definitely do some singles about life. I can decide to do an EP about life. I can decide to compile an album. So it depends on. It's good to release singles. It's good to release an EP, and it's good to work on an album too.
Are you currently working on a single or an EP?
Oh, right now, I have like 2 singles that I'm promoting right now. Prior to the coming EP, I have a four track EP called Kolo Khronikos, which translates to Chronicles of Kolo. Kolo is my real name. My name is Collins Abongo, so Kolo is just my name. So Kolo Khronikos, that's Greek. That symbolizes, the chronicles that Kolo has been through. So it's a 4-track EP. It's gonna be fire, but it's more of hip hop. It's more of life stories. I'm trying to share with my fans my life story, where I've come from and where I am as a person.
Given that the EP is based on your life story, does this mean everything in it is true, or is there some fiction involved?
Not really. That's definitely it's based on real life story. From track number 1 is real, track number 2 real, track number 3 real, track number 4 is real.
By real, do you mean even the names mentioned refer to actual people from your past?
Sure, that's it. Yes.
Where can people find your EP, and is it available on online streaming platforms?
No, not so far. I haven't launched it officially, but it's already in the distribution platforms, man. So for pre-orders, you can reach me out. It's a dope track, a 4-track EP. It's already distributed in all the distribution platforms across the world. Yes, but I'm gonna be launching it officially. Date to be disclosed as soon as we can.
What advice would you give to those who want to join the music industry right now, especially with the ongoing changes and transitions?
Then you really have to be ready for the task. You have to be up to the task. First, know that music is a business, right? So you need to really do a lot of research concerning music business. Don't just go in as an artist. Go in as an entrepreneur. Then be enthusiastic about it. Learn to understand and to listen to what you're being told by your seniors. You see? But more so, as an individual, do thorough research about music and the music industry, so that you know how to evolve each and every time there's a new sound. By so doing, then you'll have a longevity in the music industry.
What should people expect from the EP in terms of sound?
It's pure hip hop.
Do you have any collaborations on the EP, or is it purely a solo project?
No, it's just solo project, man. That's just about me, so it's generally just about me as an individual.
So, what's next for you after your EP Kolo Khronikos?
Yes, after Kolo Chronicles, I'm working on an album, a 25-track album. Several songs are already 80% done. So I'm finalizing on the rest with my producer Easy Beats, aka Web Design. So once it's done, then I'm gonna be releasing an album. The name of the album yet to be defined, but when it's ready, I'll definitely share with my fans across the world.
From your music catalog, We've noticed you've been working with a specific producer and recording studio. Are you not a believer in working with different producers, and what is your take on artists working with different producers?
Definitely, it's good, and I welcome, working with other producers. If I have an opportunity, I'll definitely do. But I've worked with Easy Beats for the longest time, web design, because he actually understands my sound, so it's easier to work with him. Apart from that, I've worked with Battle's music, in several tracks. I'm currently working with Carry On Romy. Carry On Romy is a young producer, very dope producer, very creative, so that's somebody that I really enjoy working with. Yes. So it's about your feeling. If you feel like you want to work with a certain producer, it's okay. If you want to stick to one producer, so long as it's a producer who understands that there's a dynamics when it comes to a transition in sounds, then definitely you can do that, bro.
From the list of artists you have collaborated with, who did you enjoy working with the most?
Okay, I've worked with. I enjoyed working with Kanairo. Kanairo is a top artist. I enjoyed working with Roger Moore. Roger Moore is an artist that has been in the game for quite some time. It's a legend in the making. Then I enjoy also working with Kolo Music. I enjoy working with Kolo Music. I also enjoy working with Ravin Domi. Those have been great artists that I've worked with. We have King Naxi Official. I've worked with them too. So I enjoy each and every artist that I work with. I've worked with Vicky B Matata on a dope song too, yet to be released, but it's already in the digital platforms, but officially released not yet. Those have been great artists that I've shared, work platform with.
From your released songs, which one gave you the hardest time to create, and why?
I worked on a project with a US-based artist called Ron Mixer. Now the distance, and stuff. It was really hard, getting the visuals. But it was a dope song called Nobody. I ended up releasing my own verse, just the only verse that I had on that song. But I wish if we had the chance, to work on the visuals, that could have been a very, very dope song, because the reception was very impressive. You so listen to Nobody by TAT featuring Ron Mixer. I've also enjoyed working with my G from Mexico called Jayzo. Jayzo is a dope artist from Mexico. We had a song together called Stuck on My Ways. That was a dope song that performed very well in digital platforms. Yeah, man.
From your released music videos, which one gave you the most challenges, and why?
That will be my first project. That was Chobo. I was just, just got into the game, so naive. I didn't know nobody, you see. So, like, bringing all the entire team together for the video shoot, that was very, 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 very difficult for me at that moment. But I thank God we managed through, and the video reception was well, and it performed quite impressive, So I would say that was it. It's called Chobo. Listen to Chobo by TAT. It's all over digital platform and YouTube.
Given that you're now releasing an EP and planning an album next, what have you learned throughout your career that you feel you could have done better with the knowledge you now have?
Branding and marketing. Those are some of the key factors that as an artist you have to consider, because most artists have dope songs, but they really slow it down when it comes to marketing, you see. And you see, people only consume what they've been served with. So if you don't market a song, then definitely it won't reach the target audience. Yes, so right now I'm really working on marketing, my marketing skills and stuff, getting the right team to work with, because you can't do it alone.
What is the highest budget you have spent on a single project so far?
That will be like 120 Gs. That was from the audio to the visuals, paying for the vixens, working on the, paying for the location, facilitation and stuff, the logistics.
Did you get a return on the investment?
I would say it returned because it plugged me into different, avenues, uh, different connections. I managed to get new people in my circle through that song. So I would say at times it's not just about the monetary value, but in terms there's a lot of earnings that comes with it.
We saw you win an award, then suddenly went on a long music break. Now that you are back, what should we expect from you in the long run?
Definitely, right now I'm working on elevating my brand. I'm trying to like build the ground up again because I slowed down at some point due to some unavoidable circumstances. So right now I'm working on like rebranding myself, not actually rebranding myself, but just elevating my brand from where I left. So more awards because I'm an award person. I would say that definitely if I get nominated, then I'm definitely gonna scoop the awards. You see, but that's not the main point here. The most important thing is if I can resonate well with my fans across the world, just giving them good music, positive vibes. That's all I can say.
Are you currently working with a team, or are you doing everything on your own?
Definitely you have to have a team for you to achieve what Tatiana has achieved as a solo artist. So I definitely have a team.
What is your parting shot to those who misjudge artists doing hip-hop music, those who want to do hip-hop, and the industry in general?
Music is good because the fact that you can express yourself, because music is an expression. It's one thing that motivates me, the fact that I can express how I feel and I share it out with my audiences across the world, and people get motivated or inspired in a way. So I would say music is good, but you have to do thorough research when it comes to music business. So if you want to join the music industry, do a lot of thorough research. Don't just get in as an artist. There's more to an artist. You have to align yourself with something. What are you championing for? What do the brand represent? Once you acknowledge that, then definitely you have what it takes to go.
Thank you for creating time to share with us. We wish you the very best of luck in your career.
Thank you so much, the Whip Media and the entire crew. I really appreciate this opportunity that you've given to me. Tatian Official. Just share my story with you guys. So keep on following Mr. Chopper Down, a Lego boy up in the building. Tatian in all digital platforms. Cheers. It's been a pleasure, man.